For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
Hawk comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21.
Hey, nobody away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Pitch on the way. Sean Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hits this one hard the other way. Torres scoops it up on to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 out.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Last strike now for Oakland. Got him. And Oakland, good night. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Your
Hawk
attention,
takes
please.
the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Leading off for the
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Let's go.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
I got the count. Oh,
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wow.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hawk, only 20 years old. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. And
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your
Hawk
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to
Now
shut
pitching
things
for
down
the
here in the
New York
9th.
Yankees. Number 21.
Ready now, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Number
once.
25.
Right there for strike 1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Number 25 becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
One down now, one down.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Justin Upton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
The first baseman.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. The 1-2.
Nope.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
There we go, one.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Here we go, guys. Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Torres brings it in.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
comes out of the
your
bullpen
attention,
to
please.
shut things down here in
Now
the
pitching
ninth.
for the Yankees, number 21.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Up. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hawk takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Aristides Aquino comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Settling in now, number 40. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Let's go.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to their last strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For New York, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Kurt Casale stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope.
2-1.
It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Your attention,
Hawk takes
please.
the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for
looking
the
to
New York
close the door.
Number 21.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Caleb Hamilton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hawk, only 20 years old. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He froze him on the fastball there. Caleb Hamilton becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
We got 2 down.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. James Paxton with his 4th win this season.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your
Hawk
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to
Now
shut
pitching
things
for the
down
game.
here in the ninth.
Number 21.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Leading off the Texans,
In there, strike
the
one.
first baseman, number
Hey, you
8.
want someone sometimes
Jed
to rattle the bat rack,
Jerko.
but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hawk, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 50.
So stepping in, Nick Solak. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Too low, 1-0.
2 down now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight, the Yanks get their
Your
Hawk
attention,
takes
please.
the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for the
looking to
game.
close the door.
Number 21.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Leading off the
Looking
Rangers,
for base runners here
the
as
third
they're
baseman.
down 2 playing on the road. Not an
Kiner-Falefa.
easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
We got nobody. Up.
Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcelo
The
Zuna.
left fielder, number
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Yankees came through late, taking the lead.